How digital business supports personal growth? Like, how does it not? I ask, how does it not? I've been working in my banking industry for past 17 years now. No, actually 16 years, 17 years since I came to Canada, but 16 years. And let me tell you something. The confidence that I have gained through this digital marketing platform is just sky. I cannot compare. I just cannot compare. It's like apple to oranges, you know. Um, I I mean, like, I have done presentations from my workspace. I have done lots of projects through my workspace, but the presentation that I literally just did in my team training on Saturday was just absolutely I felt like so much more lively, so much vibe to it. I could put my own personal, tune to it, like everything, right? So it's just different. That's just yeah, the network that I get over here with the like-minded kind of people, it's outstanding. It's obviously I get to network at my workspace too, but it's different. That still is more corporatey, it still feels like, even though I am networking with people because I want to move ahead more further in my career, it still feels like I'm pushing for it. However, even though if you don't want to have that elevator talks, the quick 1 minute elevator pitch, you call it, it feels like like you're almost begging for something, right? Knowing that, okay, it's like, because I want to move to that role, or I want to be somewhere in there, that's why I'd have to make this, like, small conversation, elevator talk and stuff to move ahead. That's what it kind of feels like. It doesn't feel as genuine. Whereas when we are doing this, when we are in this digital marketing platform, it's not the same. It's absolutely different. They're like networking. You're networking with all different kind of people, all sort of people from, but they're already in this business, right? So it's not like I'm trying to, there's no selfishness to it when you're talking to people, if you know what I mean, right? But in the corporate world where I am right now, it almost feels like if I'm talking to anybody over my, like, a ladder, it feels like if I'm talking to them, it's like for them it feels like or maybe she wants something from me, that's why, right? But over here it's not the same. It feels like genuinely you feel like you're connecting with some people, a lot of people. Like, I went to this June convention, and the business convention in California, and it felt absolutely amazing, right? Oh, hi Susan Dai, thank you so much for watching from Japan. And I really hope to go to the networking event, such as even in Japan and stuff, right? And like see the people that I have been seeing online on the in this digital platform, digital space, right? So that's what networking is like. Over here it feels like it's selfless. Do you know what I mean? But if we're in the corporate world, or in our, whatever sector area of the world, like your 9 to 5 grind that you're working on, it almost feels like it's out of the selfishness, because you want to reach to that some certain level. That's why you are bound to have a network, right? But in here it doesn't feel the same. It actually feels like it feels good. It feels good in that sense, right? And if you talk about the the skills that I have gained, is I absolutely had no idea how to run a business. And I've been saying this over and over again, right? I never thought that I'd be doing business, and so I was never really looking for a business. So now that I got into the business, I had got such a huge support of the community, of my mentor, of my coach, of my team members that we have, and I got a very nice push, right, to help me build my own business that I have today, that I'm running successfully, right? If you go to my page from the very beginning, look at the video that I have made versus now, today when I talk, I'm not the same person. When I go back and look at my own video, I'm like, oh my God, that's the way I used to talk. That's what I feel like. Versus now, I'm like, so I feel so much more confident, right? Like I know what I'm talking about. I feel very genuinely happy doing whatever I'm doing, right? In terms of even setting up the business page, I did not know like all this like technical things in the background. I mean, like I knew the Facebook because I've been doing this Facebook content creating for a long time, even way before this business, right? Like Facebook, Instagram, all that. But I had absolutely zero idea about like how to like schedule a post, or there's actually even something called business page. I had no idea that Facebook had the totally opposite side. I just was a consumer and I was doing my own like, you know, content posting or scrolling through the social media, right? Wasting of spending time. So you call it, right? Spending time on the social media. That's what I was doing, right? And building my expense, because if I'm spending time on social media, that's my expense going out, right? But once I got into the business, once I saw the trainings, once I consulted with my coach and such, then I found out, oh my God, there's a Facebook business page. There's something totally different other side of the world I had no idea about. And so like if you're seeing all these posts that I'm posting right now, technically whatever time of the day that I'm posting, it's actually not me posting it anymore, because I've always scheduled all those posts, right? So that's why I say it's so easier. I could be sitting down on Saturday night or Sunday, and I could just be scheduling for a whole month or for like whole week or the entire time. It's as easy as that. You can technically even like give that one full day, half day. It doesn't take that long to schedule all that post as well, if you know what I mean, right? So I did not have any of this technical background at all. Again, like I said, I did not know that the Facebook business page existed. For people like you and I, no idea. Right now, the same time that I was spending and doing the expense, now I'm here on this side, and now I'm investing my time over here on Facebook, and that is giving me the ways to generate the income, right? By being in this platform, I'm utilizing this platform. So that's what the digital space is also all about, you know. It's just not about spending, how to utilize, you know. There are so many good things that comes out in here, good content, bad content, and what do you take out of it. Just by taking that information is just not enough, right? If you're able to apply that, that's if you're able to somehow able to make that useful for you in some way, that's what we are aiming for now, right? And again, in the era that we're in, if we're able to somehow be able to make any sort of like an extra income on the side, that's really good. That's why you can run this as a side hustle, we say, or whichever way you want, right? You can make it full-time or any way, right? So the network, again, like I said, a network in the corporate world, it always felt like and still feels like selfish act for me, because to the upper ladder people, they think that, oh, because she wants to probably get promoted in this area or something, that's why she's talking to me. That's why it kind of feels, right? Like, or like even when I'm talking to somebody, it feels like it's like I think I'm doing out of the selfishness because I want to get there or something, right? That's what it feels like. Versus over here, what it feels like, because everybody's in here together already, right? It feels such a selfless, like I'm asking questions, anything, everybody's here helping me. Networking is such a blessing. It's really, really good thing that's happening over here in this community, and I so much love everything about that, guys. So the obviously, like I said, the confidence that I've gained, go back to my previous video, you will see how I was, you know, kind of iffy talking about something. Now the confidence level that you see, it's really high up, I feel, right? I know what I'm talking about, and I feel so great about it. Like every single day when I wake up, I still remember when I started the my this corporate job in the first time in I started in a call center, guys. So every day I would, because I'm the person who actually likes to get out of home and go get ready, go to work, right? So at that time, because we were all the people that were in call center, everybody were in same age group, and it felt like every day felt like, yes, I love, like, you know, I loved going to work. I enjoyed it, and I was like so young and restless, right? I really enjoyed being with the same kind of people and hanging out, like taking calls, serving clients. I really enjoyed it. It felt like every day in the morning I would wake up, yes, I'm going to work, right? And over the time, moving on to different departments, I've been promoted so many times, and I've gone to all different departments within the same company, and I've excelled, like climbed up the ladder in all different areas, right? The first feeling that I had, no promotion that I got replaces the motivation, the happiness that I had in that first call center job, because all the people that were in there at that time were same age group, and we had all the special bond and connection. That's what made that particular call center so great and amazing, right? And it's not the same anymore, because now I'm working with different people, and again, comes with the same network, and how we feel that it's like kind of selfish act now, right? Versus now over here in this digital marketing, this business platform that I am in, as network, it feels selfless, because everybody has the same, they're all like-minded people. So you know, when you have bond with somebody, it automatically lifts you up all the time. It's like all the vibration together happening at the same time, because everybody has the same intention, same motive, same goal. So if everybody has the same destination they want to go to, they like to help each other, and they become really great team. And it's the team that we have, like over 257,000 people. It's actually, they really gotta take the countdown now. It's actually growing so fast and rapidly, right? The team, 250,000, 7,000 people. I could just literally go to like anybody in this group, even if they don't know me, they will answer me. That's the power that this community has, and I so love that. I love that. And the other day I met any random person from the mastermind. Somebody had asked the same question that I was thinking that I was gonna ask, and on the side I just, like, you know, connect with that person, and then we hit it off right away, right? So like, you don't have to, you know, it just feels so good, that because you feel like it's literally the second family, the other friend that I never had, or the sister or brother that I never had. You kind of, like, you know, get that vibe and relation, and it's always like positive, uplifting vibe, and I so love that amazing part. So the development, I actually wrote down what I'm going to talk about today. That's why I'm just looking at my phone too over here, the other phone, right? So again, but the real life change, I was positive, even more and more positive now. I just enjoy every single aspect of this part of the business that I am in right now. The presentation, like I said, right? The presentation, I have done so many presentation at my own corporate world jobs, but I definitely did not feel the same vibe that I actually felt for the first time when I presented. This was the second time that I presented in my team training on Saturday, and it felt really great. It was just so I don't know, it was just outstanding. And even my husband was on the side because he was working, and I'm still doing my business area downstairs in my basement, just dismantling everything, and I want to have a very fresh look. So we're doing that. Like, we've been busy this weekend doing that. We're crazy busy right now. So he was listening, and he said, once I was done with the presentation, he said, like, that was really powerful. You had so much like, you know, personal touch to your presentation, and you genuinely looked like you were so confident and you were happy, and he had like so much like one by one listed all the, you know, you were excited. He had like all the points that he was saying. I was like, and I'm like blushing over here, right? So that's what it feels, and it feels so great. It doesn't feel the same at your, you know, workplace, right? So yeah, that's what it is, guys. So anyhow, that's that part. Today we were discussing about how does this digital how does digital supports my personal growth. Yeah, that's my personal growth, guy. This is totally different Daisy that you're seeing right now. I mean, like, I've been positive person, like I always say, right? I've been positive person and I do enjoy, but by coming into this business, it has actually it has helped me open up my shell back again, you know. I was open like this after, you know, all the responsibilities, kids, marriage, household, family, trying to have like both family together at the same time, all the everything with that. The COVID hit, 3 mat leave, staying home, not being able to go out properly, or and like work from home. I don't like to work from home, guys. That's the truth and fact. I enjoy going out, and I really enjoy that. Now staying home and working, and like bi-weekly I go to work, and I really enjoy that. So I was feeling like I was kind of, you know, closing up myself, you know. I was losing myself in the process of building life, building family, building everything. All right. And so that's what I was saying, right? Not that I was looking for this business at all. I was not looking for this business. I was not looking for any business. I was not looking to do anything, but I knew that there was something that was missing in my life. And once I discovered this business, I, you know, the shell that was closed, it just opened right up. I felt like I found my people. It felt like I found my community. I felt like, you know, I started like, you know, flourishing back again. The Daisy that I was before in the, as I was young and restless, right? Like, you know, I'm feeling that energy back again. I'm feeling that excitement back again, and I feel like, you know, I'm young back again. I enjoy every single part of this business. Oh, hi, Sunita Dee. Watching live, Daisy from Bolton, Ontario. I have witnessed your growth from this digital business platform. Now you look like a professional Daisy girl. Too techy, and I literally feel like you can even work as advising. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much, Dee. Yeah, and I do feel that too now. That's the funny part. So guys, it's just like, you know, sky is the limit here. Like, there's nobody to tell you, hey, you should not do it this way, or hey, you should not do it that way. Just try out whatever you want, whatever works for you, right? However it works for you, whatever kind of content that you want to create. You want to have a happy content, have a happy content. Sometimes you don't feel like it, you know, just share the way you are. This is the space that we are on, right? But rather than spending that time and creating an expense for yourself, what you can do definitely is start investing your time, and, you know, start generating income out of that we can do, right? Especially after this COVID hit, the skyrocketing expense that started, it's really hard to manage now that we have to go back to work, at least 4 times a week. The gas expenses that has rose, salary did not rise as much. The expense of the groceries, insurance, everything that rose, salary did not rise that much, right? So how can we help to, you know, have that extra rainy day fund or anything, is by, you know, doing something on the side. And if you do this doing something on the side, if you start doing this extra Uber Eats, or like extra start your extra side job, come on, you already do 8 hours a day, so now you deserve to come home and relax and do whatever you want, right? So if you get to do the same thing, start a business, do a business from the comfort of your own home while you have your own 9 to 5 hustle, and do that maybe, yeah, it will take you 1 to 2 years to kind of like have a little bit of sleepless night, and that's okay. At least you're not out of your home driving in this cold. Now winter is coming in Canada, right? So driving in this cold, or like driving, still being out of home, still being away with family and kids. Instead of that, being at the comfort of your home, you'd rather have a sleepless night, would you not? Right? So think about it. There's nothing to lose, guys. All right. So having said that, I'm going to be back tomorrow again. So having said that, I am going to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching me. And oh, I forgot to do my namaste, namaste, namaste. This is Daisy Sharma, and I am LIVE Live. I am going to come LIVE Live tomorrow, back again with day 5. And I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for all the support. I am so blessed to have all of you in my life, making the impact on my life. I love you followers, giving me feedback every day, asking me so many questions. And without you, I am nothing. So thank you. Take care. Bye.